guys, how are you doing? I really hope that you're doing well. Welcome back to another video by myself, Beach ASMR. In today's video, we're gonna make a return to the Wiki game, but this time, every single time we win, it's going to get harder and harder and harder and harder. I've got here a prompt generator where my sample size can range from 100 all the way to 100,000. So with every game we're going to up the sample size, and there'll be more articles that we have to get to and from in between a bigger sample size. And the idea is it gets harder. The articles get more and more niche, harder to get to. So it should be a good bit of fun. While you're here, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I would really appreciate that. So without further ado, let's generate our first two articles to see where we've got to get to and from. Alright, our first article is going to be Billboard magazine. So we're going to start at Billboard magazine. Just going to write this down. And we are going to go to county seat. Okay. So from Billboard magazine to county seat. Righto. Boop. Billboard. There we go. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can find our way all the way to, let's quit some of these and try and help my fan out. Oh, yeah, let's see if we can find our way to county seat from Billboard magazine. Righto. So, first things first, we need to try and find, I feel like, county. Maybe Cincinnati. Oh. Bang. How easy. Alrighto, so county seat is an administrative centre, seat of government or capital city of a county or civil parish. The term is in use in 5 countries: Canada, China, Hungary, Romania, and the United States. An equivalent term, Shire Town, is used in the US state of Vermont and in several other English-speaking jurisdictions. So we got there from Billboard magazine to county seat in, let's have a look, 1, 2. 2 clicks and we got there. Alright, so we're going to up the sample size now to 200. And our first article is going to be Harvard, so that's our starting point. Harvard Uni. And we're working our way to New York State. Not New York City. We're going to try and find New York State. Okay, so let's get up Harvard University, and we're working our way to New York State. Well, I think the first thing we need to do is Massachusetts. Here we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Talking about four different ones. There we go. And then New York to its west. I feel like a lot of these early rounds are going to be less than a minute long, and that's okay. It'll get harder. So, second round done, and we did it in what? 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. And we up the sample size. I'll keep going, we'll make it nice and long. So 300, and our article number 1 we have is Hong Kong. And we're working away from Hong Kong to New South Wales, which is the state in Australia. So I'm working from Hong Kong to New South Wales. Here we go. So Hong Kong. Right. So Hong Kong, a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China. I've never been. I'd like to go one day maybe. Righto, I'm going to start off by saying British Empire. Maybe. Or I'm surprised United Kingdom's not an option I could go to. I feel like if I go through the Commonwealth, that might help me out. Yeah, let's go through the Commonwealth. So colony, or you can go United Kingdom. I wonder if I can find the Commonwealth from here. Small Kingdom of England. We need British Empire, that would do it. Alright, I bet you we can find Australia in the British Empire. Obviously it's going to say a lot about America. Here we go. Asia and the Pacific. Scramble for Africa. Let's keep going until we can see Australia. There are probably quicker ways of doing this. No, I don't want the Americas over European empires. The first British Empire. We need to try and find Australia in the British Empire. Where are we? Exploration of the Pacific, the coast of Australia. There we go. New Holland. Naming it New South Wales. There we go. Alright, and we have got to New South Wales. That one definitely took us just a little bit longer. So, New South Wales is a state on the east coast of Australia. It borders Queensland to the north, Victoria to the south, South Australia to the west. It coast borders the Coral and Tasman Seas to the east. The Australian Capital Territory and Jervis Bay Territory are enclaves within the state. New South Wales State Capital Sydney, which is also Australia's most popular city. In December 2023, the population of New South Wales was over 8.3 million, making it Australia's most populous state. Almost 2/3 of the state's population live in the Greater Sydney area. And I think when you look at the map here, it shows how vast some of the states in Australia are, where so much of it is within Victoria, or or within kind of Sydney, but actually like South Australia, Western Australia, Queensland is vast state. They are huge. Victoria and Tas seem really small, hey, Tasmania. Righto. And we go up again. Let's go to 500 now. And our first article is going to be Croatia. Getting in the top 500, get you. And we're going from Croatia to list of sovereign states. I feel like I'm going to want to be visiting that page about the British Empire again. Planning ahead here. Alright, let's see what we can do with a list of... we're starting with Croatia. And we're trying to get to a list of sovereign states. Here we go. So, Croatia, officially the Republic of Croatia, is a country located at the crossroads of Central and Southeast Europe. Its coast lies entirely on the Adriatic Sea. It borders Slovenia to the northwest, Hungary to the northeast, Serbia to the east, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Montenegro to the southeast, and shares a maritime border with Italy to the west. Okay, so we need to find sovereign states. State of the Slovenes, maybe like a kingdom. Yugoslavia might be a way to go here. Sovereign states. I need a list of sovereign states. Let's go for a kingdom and see if we can find like states within a kingdom. Let's have a look. Unification. Maybe I might be best off going with state. States, internationally unrecognized. State. Lots of things about different wars here, but I need state. I'm gonna go to Kingdom of Italy, and it was abolished. Several states, predecessor states, succession of state. Oh, sovereign states. Come on, give me a list. I want a list here. We're on a sovereign state. Come on. Let's go. A sovereign state is a state that has the highest authority over a territory. Almost the entire globe. More than 200 sovereign states. Where's the list? I need a list. Oh, come on. 200 only the United Nations. Is there a list of sovereign states here? Oh, I don't think this is going to happen. No, I think we're better where we were. The international community includes more than 200 sovereign states. I wonder if I scroll down if this is a list. Oh. A list of states with limited recognition. List of sovereign states. need a list of sovereign states. Maybe we can go for a list of limited recognition. That's an option. But I want a list of sovereign states. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Boom, I'm a legend. That is number 4, I believe, that we've done. 3? 100, 203, number 4. Okay, so that was within the 500 most populous articles. The following is a list providing an overview of sovereign states around the world with information on their status and recognition of their sovereignty. 205 listed states. Let's have a look. Here's the list. Okay. Armenia, not recognized by Pakistan, is a federation of 23 provinces and 1 autonomous city. Interesting. Australia's got a few. Australia is a Commonwealth realm and a federation of both states and territories. There are 6 states, 3 internal territories, 6 external territories, and 1 claimed Antarctic external territory. How interesting. How interesting. There's lots of stuff here. Austria, Belarus, China's got a few. Well, anyway, let's move on to the next. Let's do, can we do like 750? We'll do 800. Alright. So we're starting off with Fiber Distributed Data Interface. Let's write that down. Fiber Distributed Data Interface. And we're going to the Welsh language. I feel like this one's going to be easy peasy. So Fiber Distributed Data Interface is number 1. Fiber, it came up pretty quickly. As a standard for data transmission in a local area network. Okay, so in a LAN, right. Let's have a look for the Welsh language. I feel like I need to go to a country, so we'll just go here. Bang, official language English. Let's have a look. This is American English. Let's go to early modern English. And I wonder if from here I think I can get to Wales from here. Westminster. Interesting. Different Bibles, churches. Who's in Wales? The interregnum might be a way to go. I swear someone hid out in Wales during the interregnum. I wonder if I just go here and we go, oh, Wales, Bosch, Welsh, bang. That one was quite easy. So Welsh, Cymraeg or hi Gymraeg. I think that's how you said it. I know Wales in Welsh is Cymru, something like that. Welsh is spoken natively in Wales by some in England, and in Iladfa, the Welsh colony in Chubut province, Argentina. I had no idea there was a Welsh colony. That's crazy. So there's some Welsh people, Welsh speaking people in Argentina. That's, wow, that's kind of cool. Right, 1000. Article number 1, unincorporated area. We're getting some really rogue starting points, aren't we? Unincorporated area to the United Kingdom. I can't help but feel like we're getting some pretty rogue starting areas, but really like nice finishing points. So an unincorporated area is a region that is not governed by a local municipal corporation. There are many unincorporated communities and areas across the United States and Canada. So, we need to find United, so we can just scroll down the list. That can't be that easy. Or there might not be any. There might not be any on the side. There's nothing for the UK, but that's okay. Netherlands has got a fair bit. New Zealand, United States has got a load. Right, well, I'll tell you what. We'll go up to Australia. We'll do Canada, we'll do Alberta, and then we'll go to can we find Canada, part of the Commonwealth, United Kingdom, yada yada yada. Independence from the United Kingdom. Too easy. That wasn't difficult, I'm going to be honest. Not too difficult. That one was okay. Let's go up again. Let's go to 1 point. Oh, straight to 2000. Utah. Okay, we're hitting up Utah. And from there, we're going to a conjunctive adverb. So we're going from Utah to a conjunctive adverb. Let's see what we can do. Utah. Alright, maybe in like education. I feel like if I find education, we'll be okay. So let's go down to maybe like colleges and universities, or is it like a list of schools? What are we gonna go for? How about Could we go... This is politics. 2 politickies. What do we spell? LGBT rights. Utah's kind of conservative, isn't it? Ah. What can we find? Education. Have we got anything? Education. Right, I'll tell you what. We'll go up to the top. We'll go United States. How can I not get education from United States? Why is there nothing for education? It asserts sovereignty, 3rd largest land, Bering Land Bridge, yada yada yada. Developed country, okay. I feel like we can get education from here. GDP, yada yada yada. What about like literacy rates? Literacy rates, can we see a literacy rate? Norway might be like a good one to go for in terms of literacy rates. Or Iceland have got good like schools. God damn it. So we've got education there. Human development. Aha, there we go. Education. Index. Okay. Here we have education. I wonder if we can get into literacy. Teaching methods, learning models, types, levels, primary education. We can definitely find literacy in here, surely. Primary or elementary. No, commonly agreed upon duration. What can we find? I don't really want a history. Child development, okay. Oh, bit of Vygotsky in a zone of proximal development. I know about that. What else can we find? I want literacy. Come on. How about curriculum? I wonder if I can find curriculum. It's a single phase. Primary schools. Okay. Can we find curriculum in here? Primary schools, early education. Maybe secondary education is what I need. What can we find? Elementary. I might need a high school. Building, governance and funding, library, educational stage. This is really hard. I just want to find literacy or like English. Oh, sorry. The K-12 model, that might help me find a subject. I'm looking for the subject of English. The subject of English. How about year 12? Year 12. Let's have a look. What can we find? Key stage 4. That might help. Okay. GCSEs. Surely from here we can find like English GCSE. That would be good. This one's driving me nuts. Maths tiers, okay. 2000s reforms. Oh, I want GCSE English. Let's have a look at maybe examination boards. You got the WeJack. Yada 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 yada. Subjects, core subjects. Oh, do not tell me that you are not in there. Oh, but sciences, right. Let's go national curriculum. Let's see what we can find in the national curriculum. A conjunctive adverb seems a little bit far away. Let's keep looking. 2 main aims. English. Bang. If you take me to the language, English studies, amazing. Alright, I need maybe not linguistics. Grammar? Is it a study of grammar? Or is it etymology? Is it syntax it's called? No, I think etymology is what I'm looking for. Grammar. I feel like grammar might be there. I'm so close to cheating. Oh my god. Grammar is the set rules, clauses, phrases, words. I feel like a word's too far, maybe a clause. Because you have to type a word. I have no idea what a conjunctive adverb is. I can't remember what an adverb is, I can't lie. Maybe it has like a list. Conjunctive. Well, there's adjunct clauses. Maybe there's conjunct clauses. Verb first. Subject verb. A finite clause. Non-finite verb. This is dry. This is really dry to me. I stopped doing English as soon as I could. Relative clauses. Auxiliary inversion. Relative clause. Conjunctive. Adjunct. I wonder if there's adjunct, if I can find conjunct in the adjunct page. Oh, conjunction. Right, we'll keep that in mind. What is going on here? Whoa. A lot of this makes no sense to me. Right, let's go back up. Where was it? Conjunction. Okay. Subordinate clauses, a conjunctive adverb. I wonder if I get a verb, it will tell me adverb. Okay. The verb is a doing word. I don't remember that much. So where's my adverb? Adverb. Ba 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 ba. So doing word. Where's my adverbs? Okay. Right, types. Okay, followed by an adverb. Right, here we go. We're getting there. So an adverb is a word or expression that generally modifies a verb, adjective, another adverb, determiner clause, preposition, or sentence. They typically express manner, place, time, frequency, degree, or level of certainty, answering questions such as how, an adverbial function. Okay. She sang was the doing word, and loudly modifies the verb, indicates the manner of singing. So that's what an adverb is. So what is a conjunctive adverb? Functions. I'm looking for conjunctive adverb. An adverbial Brussels sprout. Oh, I thought I was so close. Come on. I'm gonna find it. I don't really want to say it in English. Okay. Conjunctive. This might be it. Bang. In the lexical categories, and I want to know what one is now. I mean, we're here. I feel relief. That took us ages. I do apologize for how long that took. Where are we at recording wise? 38 minutes, and I reckon 30 of them were on that. Alright, let's have a look. A conjunctive adverb is an adverb that connects two clauses by converting that clause it introduces into an adverbial modifier of the verb in the main clause. For example, I told him, thus he knows. And I told him, thus he knows. Thus is a conjunctive adverb. So things like however, therefore, then. There we go, like a connecting. Because, all that kind of stuff. And we're done. Right. We've still got so many to go. Let's jump to 5,000. Taxon. Okay. We have a taxon. And we're going to postal codes in Germany. Alright, let's see how we do finding postal codes in Germany from taxon. What is a taxon? So, is a group of one or more populations of an organism or organisms seen by taxonomists to form a unit. Although neither is required, a taxon is usually known by a particular name and given a particular ranking. Okay, and I'm trying to find postal codes in Germany. Well, we have some European scientists here. Don't know if they sound German. You sound German. You Swedish. French, Swedish. French. No, German. You've got to be German. Let's have a look. You look German. Dutch. You German? Ah, okay. There we go. He was born in Hamburg. So let's go to Hamburg. And I need postal codes. Oh yeah. Surely that's it. You can't see, but right now my hands are in the air in disbelief at how amazing I am. There we go. Postal codes have been in use in Germany since 1941, when 2-digit postal codes were introduced in the German Reich, initially for the parcel and small package service. From 1944, these postal codes also applied to letter mail. The numbers continued to be used after the Second World War. In 1962, the Federal Republic of Germany, and in 1965 the GDR switched to their own postal code systems. Both systems were replaced in 1993 by a 5-digit system developed by the German Federal Post Office for a reunified Germany. Well, look at that. Alright, we're nearly hitting 45 minutes. On an hour I'm going to stop. But let's go to 10k. So we got the US state of Georgia. And we are working our way to Comet. Alright, let's see what we can do. So we got Georgia. I have a feeling it might be, yes, in like Dutch and German, sorry. So we'll search it here. And I'm trying to find Comet. Maybe, I wonder if I go Florida and I can find the space program, NASA, we can do Comet. Let's go for that. So, Florida. And then from Florida, I want to try and find NASA or like space. Is it Cape Canaveral? Is that what it's called? Let's have a look. Civil War. Has the longest coastline in the United States. $21 million people in the States. Big state. Kennedy Space Center. Alright, and comets from here. Can we find comets? Space Flight Research, Skylab, Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. Comets, maybe like an observatory. Can we find an observatory? Location. Lunar module, lunar astronauts. The Skylab, no. Space shuttle, I want comet, constellation, expendable launch vehicles, comet, chameleon, you come and go, you come and go. I want a no. Maybe the moon. We'll come back to the moon. Let's go for the moon. Comet. Let's have a look. Satellite, planetary mass object, satellite, planet. It's about as wide as Australia. What about... Oh, okay, if I go impact craters, could have been caused by comets. So, raised rims, asteroids. What's the difference between an asteroid and a comet? I think asteroids would be a solid one. Meteor created by a comet. Asteroid impacts. Crater formations of waves, yada yada yada. Right. No. Yeah, let's go back up to asteroids and see what we can do. So an asteroid is a minor planet or an identified comet. So what is a comet? Okay, so a comet is a icy small solar system body that warms and begins to release gases when passing close to the sun, a process called outgassing. This produces an extended gravitationally unbound atmosphere or coma surrounding the nucleus, and sometimes a tail of gas and dust gas blown out from the coma. Wow, that is pretty cool. So a comet is the icy small body. It'll be quite small. Righto, well, I think I'm going to leave it there. I've been going for about 50 minutes now, so I really hope you're asleep at this point, or you've got a lot of really great study done, something like that. If you are still watching, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Adios.